What's going on, guys? How y'all doing today? Welcome back to the channel, D's Daily D.D. Hey, it's Friday. Today was a green day. I was not expecting it to be as green as it was compared to the past month, right? But actually, I gotta say this is my favorite time of year in the market, November and December, because you tend to see more green than red. I would say for my past couple of years that I've been trading. But yeah, I gotta give it up to you guys. Thank you so much for everything. The support is awesome, guys. Thank you. Thank you. We are going to keep this going. We're going to strike while the iron's hot, as they say. So welcome back, guys. We got to get into it because we got a lot of juice, I would say. So let's switch it over, right? Cool, cool, cool. So the first thing we need to talk about is I need you to understand what market cap is. We're going to go check this Investopedia out. Right. If you don't know what market cap is, basically refers to the total dollar amount value of a company's outstanding shares of stock. So in order to get the true market cap, how much the company is worth, you need to know how many real shares there are in order to do the calculation, right? So here's the example, here's the definition. So in order to get the market cap, right, it's just going to tell you the value of the whole company. Cool. So let's go back. Cool. So let's go ahead and talk about Lucid. And I'll refer to the market cap thing later, okay? But let's refer to Lucid. Got the summary for you guys right here. So today Lucid had another green day. The volume was insane again at 110 million. You know, that's above average at 39 million. At the time of this recording, the stock price went up from 42, it went up to 42.20 from 37.24. That's a 12% gain, guys, for the day. That's nice to see, right? And if you've been listening, if you've been watching the past videos, if you took all the picks that I got this week and did your own trading, you'd be probably pretty green right now, right? This was a good week for sure. Shares left to borrow is 2.6 million with the fee at 0.68. There's the link I use, and again, just hold, guys. They're rolling too, right? They're pushing cars out. They're delivering cars. People are buying them. They actually have, you know, pre-orders and stuff like that. So you might see this thing go for a couple weeks here for sure. And we got the holidays coming up, right? You never know. People might be buying new cars for Christmas. So let's go ahead and zoom out of here. Can take a look at the chart for Lucid. And real quick, let's zoom in a little bit more so we can kind of see. But today was just a massive candle. Remember I said yesterday, if there was massive volume, you're most likely going to see a push to the upside. And that's exactly what happened. Look at this. We can go ahead and look at the order flow now. So we had a lot of large buys today. Holy moly, 1752 compared to 3.22. Medium orders 549 to 526, and the small orders retail 450 versus 419. Wow. So that's why you saw that massive push in Lucid, man. Everybody was buying shares, huh? So not much has changed. We're just gonna leave everything on the graph the way it is right there. As you can see, it's just a nice push to the upside. Now it's gonna end up, you know, probably pushing. Maybe it's gonna try to test this area, the 44. Something you gotta look forward to. But as long as the volume continues, if you start to see over 100 million volume on the regular, man, watch out. And then it would like most likely just come and test this area, right, and bounce up, and then break this resistance or break down, right? So it needs to find its new price. The market is trying to find what Lucid is worth right now. It's trying to find its market cap, right? Because it has a new one. It has a higher one, that's for sure. Cool, that's all I got for Lucid. So we're going to move on to Bitfarms right now. you go to Bitfarm, that's a BITF. And remember, Bitfarm is a crypto mining company, right? So today Bitfarms was slightly in the green. Not too much action, I would say, on Bitfarm. It was a little bit higher volume than average, which is 7.8 million. Average is 6.87. The stock price went up to 7.25 from 702, so almost a 1% gain. Shares left to borrow 1.8 million, and the fee is still pretty high. I would say 5.42%. There's the link, and we're just gonna keep holding, guys. These guys are adding more and more power. They're mining more Bitcoin, and they're mining more coins every day. So they're only gonna keep growing, right? So this is definitely just a buy and hold for me. Again, I'm in the green now, so I'm happy to see any new price action, any upside action now. And they said they have more miners on the way, right? So they're going to be adding more to their farmhouse, and they're trying to expand. They're in Canada right now, but they're trying to expand to Paraguay and Argentina, from what I remember. So they are definitely something to keep an eye on, right? And I'll have to do a video to compare what they do as far as like their hash rate with Mara and Riot and all the other competitors, right? And see where they're at, because they're almost at the same hash rate as Riot, actually. And Riot, their share price, I mean, I think it's like in the 30s. I haven't checked in a while, but it's gotten up to 60. I know that before. So this is looking really, really good right now. Let's go over to the chart and see what we got on the chart. Now remember, technical analysis is only part of the work, right? I would never rely 100% on technical analysis. You have to research more, right? See what the sentiment is, where the options change. The more you learn, the better you get in the market, I would say, right? More knowledge. So we can go pull this up. What, bam. Okay, Bitfarm. We still have this bar here. It did exactly what I wanted it to today. Luckily, right? So it held that level above $7. That is so key right now. That is just showing that we're going to consolidate. We're going to hold. It looks like people are going to buy and hold now. And more institutions are probably jumping in, I would say. So the order flow, 0.23 versus 0.71. The medium was 7.38 versus 7.99. And then you have the small 2.8 versus 3.71. So there was actually a little more outflow today, but we still ended up just slightly in the green. But yeah, Bitfarm is looking pretty good. We can take a look at a longer chart, see what we got. Perfect. Ooh, so this is just bullish as can be. I'm telling you, look at this. Broke out, came up, came down, bam. I could even draw a trend line right here real quick just to show. And the next trend line right here. Bam. Wow, if it can break out of that zone, guys, we are gonna push. That's looking nice. That's some juice. Let's do the orange. I think it's actually this orange. Back. Wow. That's what you want to see. Nice rising stocks. All right, that's all I got for Bitfarm. And we got to talk about AMC, guys. There is a lot going on with AMC right now. If you think it's a dead cat, it's not a dead cat. Shout out to Trade Trades. I love that guy. He's one of the reasons why I was inspired to do this whole thing as well. So shout out to him. He's a good guy, right? He's very knowledgeable as well. And yeah, so check this out. Earnings is on Monday. We got articles coming out. They're bullish, they're bearish, they're everywhere. We definitely need to look over this crazy stuff. And watch this. We're just gonna do the summary first, and then we're gonna go into the articles and all the juice, okay? Now, AMC had a nice green day today for sure. Up 4.12%, guys. And that was on low volume. We're still looking at low volume. Remember this number, right? So remember the 39 million shares, and then also remember the market cap situation that I was talking about, because not only am I going to talk about the market cap and the shares for AMC right now, but it has to do with Shiba Inu as well. A little quick update at the end about Shiba. Let's get back to AMC. Average volume 66. The price went up to 41.71 from 40.05. Like I said, the 4% gain. Shares left to borrow is 1.4 million. The fee is 0.74 at the time of this recording. So Fintel's right there. You got your strategy is gonna be HODL, man. This thing is ready to go. The rocket is getting fueled, guys. So the news detail is, yeah, of course, on Monday, man, is the big day. Everybody get ready for sure. Let's go check out the Stonko tracker real quick. The options chain, it like today just literally surprised me. All around. Bam. You guys need to watch this. Woo! So we ended up with 54,000 calls in the money. That's what you want to see. That's nuts. That's some juice right there, I'm saying. Again, 1.4, 0.8. Look at this. Woo! That is bullish. Oh man, 54,000 in the money. 6,000 in the money. Bam, look at how much they lost. 95,000. Now this is kind of sad to see too. I don't understand why people keep buying those crazy out of the money ones. They need to just put it into the shares because the squeeze can literally be up to us, guys. We have the power to do this ourselves, right? The SEC doesn't want to help us. We're against, just basically fighting against us, you know, the big hedge funds, I would say, the ones that are shorting this. So if we would bring the buying power, guys, where we just smack them out of nowhere, things could get crazy for sure, right? Let's go down. Something is a little different here. You know, I've been noticing that we got the dark pool percentage not being reported. Maybe that's Gary Gensler. Gary Gensler, the chairman of the SEC. If you don't know who he is, he's the head. So he said he was looking into this whole thing, right, in the past few weeks, past few months. Maybe he's doing something about it. And another thing to pay attention to is this has gone down. So they're actually shorting a little bit less, you know, the past few days. But overall, they're stuck. And I'm going to show you that data right here, too. Cool. There was a big article that came out about the fails to deliver. If you've seen it floating around, let me go to it. Boom. This is crazy, guys. AMC fails to deliver jump 2,700%. If you don't know what a fail to deliver is, let's go over this right here. Let's recap what a fail to deliver is. A share in a company fails to deliver when a trade is made but is never completed. The shares are never actually delivered to the buyer. Please understand that. When we're buying on these apps, right, they're giving you the share in your folder. But sometimes, guys, it's not really there. But you're good. I mean, you're still covered. When you pay for it, you're legally covered, right? But the thing is, they might not be putting the real thing in there, or they might try to buy some time in order to get the real share going, right? So that's crazy. It's 2,007%. And this is from yesterday. Yesterday, yep, correct. All right, so after falling to a low level September, the fails to deliver exploded in October. As of October 14th, the last day of the latest data shows they stood at nearly 80,000. You guys, this is crazy. All right, now let me refer to this. Did it go away? Market? Uh-oh. I did end up closing it, guys. Holy crap. Okay, give me 1 second. We're going to go over to AMC short interest market beat, right? This is I knew I closed something. Boom, right here. This is what I need. Okay, guys. This is one of the reasons why I'm with this movement, is because why do we have to wait 2 weeks to get this data, right? This is from the 15th. So we're in November. And then why do we have to wait so long to get this data when I'm sure the top people, they get it every day, right? They kind of know in the moment what's going on. And for us, it takes a couple weeks. I don't know what's going on with that, right? But I'm gonna point this out, guys. So like I said, with the low volume, we had 39 million volume today, right? And we're talking about right here, total shares right now as of the 15th is 92 million. That means they could not cover these shares in 1 day. And the total amount, who does this, right? 3.76 billion is what they owed right there with all this information you have here. So you're telling me the squeeze is over? Not a chance, guys. And then I think that's all I need to point out here. Check out all the investors. But the other thing that I want you to remember is the market cap. So why is this important, right? Because we need to know how many real shares of AMC there is, to be honest. In order to get the real market cap of the company, you need to know how many real shares there are. And that's how you get the number. So when we don't know how many real shares there are, we don't know what the real market cap of AMC is, right? So I just kind of wanted to point that out to people and make you aware of that situation. And last but not least, and we can go look at the chart. Oh, sorry. Let's go look at this chart real quick for AMC. Because it is a beautiful one. Bam, right? The rockets are fueled. Check this out. Still following this line. Now more than ever, you know, there's still after hours right now. Earnings is on Monday, like I said. So I think there's still going to be some action here after hours. It's only 1:36 here in Arizona. So we still got until 5 p.m. here for the after hours trading. But this is just beautiful. I'm sure if you want to go check out other people charting too, it's going to look very similar. And what I love today was the RSI. The RSI was in between that zone of just showing strength and strength. And we got rejected a few times over here at 41.50. Looks like we tested it 4 times, guys, 4 times. So the breakout is coming. All you need is a little more volume and it's gone, right? So if you haven't bought shares of AMC by now, I don't know what you're doing. But yeah, let's just recap Shiba real quick. So Shiba, there was a bullish article that came out on Shiba, and there was also a bearish one. So with Shiba, this is what I'm still bullish on. I mean, I'm waiting. I look at it like I want to see where it's at in January 2022, right, next year. See what's going on with it then. But a major crypto exchange's CEO is set to on holding Shiba Inu crypto long-term despite of its recent tumble. Here's why. Bam. So metaverse, you know, all about Facebook. Keep your eye on that too. That might be a good you know, day trade or something. The meta, I'm gonna be checking that out. But because Decentraland Mana recorded 210%, this guy is bullish on it. So check this out. You know, it's showing you the gains of these past ones. I also noticed Loopring, that one's catching some attention. And these are actually down, right? But the Shiba magic is that the trading volume of Shiba Inu recently surpassed of Bitcoin by 3 consecutive days on KuCoin, right? Holy crap. That means that nothing has changed on the retail side. The only reason it went down, in my opinion, is because of FUD, right? Fear, uncertainty, and doubt. Fear, uncertainty, and doubt. It's FUD, right? So there was all these articles that came out that what is the market cap? What is this? What is that? These guys made a mistake, you know, allegedly, right? So market coin, this place right here. So coin market cap. They made a mistake in the amount that was circulating. And like I said before, in order to get the real price of the market cap, you need to know how many real shares or how many real coins are in circulation and how many of those there are. That way you get the number, right? So that's it, guys. Buy Shiba if you want. I'm definitely holding on to mine. I think it has the potential to pull a Doge move, something similar. So we'll keep waiting. And thanks again. I hope you have a great weekend. There's lots to do, I'm sure, this weekend, right? We're getting closer to the rest of the holidays. So just be safe, and thanks for stopping by the channel. I'll see you guys on Monday, okay? Have a great weekend. Get some rest. Monday's going to be nuts, and we got to talk about AMC on Monday, okay? All that good stuff. Later.